Watch this, Mr. Girl Lover, Mr. Mind Grabber, Sir Herb Smoker, Mr. Know Better, Queen them a bitch you in no dilemma, vampire them a sat your sword warrior. Can you feel fire? There's blood fire. They got no time for them, they build empire. Cause kings them a make moves them a lead well them a pure life.
It's review time with the shoe time on the U time. Let's start off with this one. This is the Vegas shoe. It's a super soft, like downturn shoe.
It looks a lot like
Dragon.
We used to have the old Dragon before the base, which used to have the crisscross strap. So the strap looks a lot like that. Shape in front.
Yeah, so it's like a weird 510 hybrid that they've come out in this. It looks awesome. It's black on black. It's got this really funky texture on top. There's like a weird spray-on texture
They
here.
look nicer when they're new, don't they?
They look a lot nicer. So I've worn these. I've worn these in Magic Wood, and I've worn them for a few indoor sessions now. And so far, like I've been really enjoying the rubber. Like it's super sticky. It's got quite a lot of like bite to it. So rather than just being super soft and just disappearing, it's got some resistance there. But I haven't worn them that much.
It's like you worn them for a fucking year, mate.
Yeah, they're kind of, they are somewhat showing some cracks, shall we say. The finishing quality isn't superb, but that was also a problem with the 510 shoes quite a lot. They would often just randomly break in places and whatnot. So maybe that problem's like carried over with these a little bit. But that being said, they climb really well. I have been enjoying them, but I'm just hoping that maybe the finishing quality gets a little bit better. That's just this model, because JP's look super fresh.
So this is the Unparallel Regulus. Looks very similar to the high angle. I've got quite a flat foot, that's why I wore the high angle, because it's quite flat but it's got points at the toe and it's quite stiff, so it maintains that point. And this shoe is quite stiff. I'm not sure if this is meant to be a stiff shoe or like a medium shoe, or it's definitely not soft, but it's quite flat and it's still got a point that helps you edge.
I mean, for me, I moved away from 510 because they gave me serious issues with my heel. Like they just gave me like an injury essentially, but these don't do that at all. They don't have the same aggressive kickback on the heel.
Unparallel, just because it seems to be made better. A high angle, I would go, with high angles I would go through a pair maybe like every 3-4 months. These seem to hold up a lot better so far.
It's interesting that your Joe's negative is your positive.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird.
I've looked at a few of the other pairs, and the finish quality is way higher than on this pair. So maybe I just got a dud pair, who knows? But I do really like the look of those, and I'm definitely tempted to try some of those out. Climb day A in them, so that's all right, innit?
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Representing 2000 into the 2000 into the 19. Watch this, Mr. Girl Lover, Mr. Mind Grabber, Sir Herb Smoker, Mr. Know Better, Queen them a bitch you in no dilemma, vampire them a sat your sword warrior. Can you feel fire? There's blood fire. They got no time for them, they build empire. Cause kings them a make moves them a lead well them a pure life soldier. Shout out to my cousin in Caribbean, show them where we live again. My life that I live on this planet, it's like an alien. They call me the veteran when you met, cause I'm better than sometimes I looking back at those times. What I could have been, that visions come to my mind as I'm thinking. Film clips fly by my eyes as I blink. Like cause I gotta live, not in my dubas because I master it. Hip hop in my soul forever, too legit to quit. That's why girls will love it, their style, you know. DJ sound for telling me about, you know. General sound for telling me time flies, you know. Some people they don't know what them are talking about.
So in terms of like what type of climber should choose these shoes, I think both me and JP have gone for quite a performance-focused shoe. I don't want to pick climbers into a box of what type of climber should wear what shoe. You should wear whatever you want, but if you're looking for a shoe that's good for smearing, good on slopers and things like that, then these are really great, and the heel is also fantastic. If you're going to put them into the broad brackets, it's probably going to be intermediate to advanced climber is going to choose this pair of shoes. You're not going to choose these for your first pair just because of how, like, the downturn on them, basically.
Hello! So, so I've got these shoes now, which is the high ankle, and I'm just thinking about what shoes to get next. So I'm very interested, and I actually have a lot of questions. Okay, so first thing I've noticed about this shoe is it looks broader to me than the high ankle.
Yeah.
Is it broader? Like around here?
You've worn the leather versions, haven't you?
Yeah. Compared to the old leather ones, this one were like about the same. But then I bought the new leather one, and then the shapes change in the recent one when it's broader and it's stiffer and it's kind of more snub nose, which is why I'm like not mega keen on that.
Yeah, because I've worn the leather and the synthetic, and I found that the leather's always a lot tighter.
Okay.
Just because probably to give it room to stretch. So this fits like the synthetic. Like it's already quite it is already quite wide, and it doesn't feel as snug. I think the heel isn't broader. I think it is a different heel. It's made differently. It's still good for like people with narrow heels. My heel still fits pretty snugly in it.
Because like the way I look at it, okay, so like probably I'm thinking like maybe this or this, right? So this heel looks better, but like this looks narrower here and pointier, whereas this feels not that pointy. But then this is softer, which is also quite nice.
But if you're wearing a high ankle, surely you want a stiffer.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want something similar to this, but I also want like a softer shoe as well.
So get both.
Maybe. But then I'm just mainly concerned about the broadness, because that again looks quite broad to me.
Yeah, they felt really narrow when I put these on, but they felt really narrow.
And you used to wear the pink high ankle.
Yeah, and they felt as narrow as the thing.
Okay.
These ones, the bad boys, the regulars, they're £110 on the Dart Ventures website. These are slightly more expensive at £125. Extra 15 quid, not sure, you know. And then I think the high angles, they retail for, I think their RRP is at 120 quid, but most places you seem to be able to get them for about £90. They're not crazy money, basically. They're not asking huge numbers for them for a pair of climbing shoes. They seem to sit around about what you'd expect to pay for a pair of climbing shoes. Let's start with in comparison to the high angle. This is a much softer rubber, much softer. The shoe doesn't feel as stiff as the high angle at all. In comparison to the Scarpa, these are slightly more tacky. Soft shoes traditionally are like, they're so soft that you wear them for like 3 sessions and you've got a hole in them. Like, it's just terrible. But these are like soft in a way that just seems to like go, like climbing outdoors, you find like a texture bit and it just seems to eat the texture up, come away undamaged. I feel like with the Instinct VSR anyway, which has got like a slightly softer indoor rubber, they wear quite quickly. But these just seem to like, I mean, given that I like climbed outdoors in these in Magic quite a bit, and I've had a few indoor sessions on them, the rubber just doesn't seem to be wearing that much. So
that's actually my main question.
Yeah, okay.
Because you know, rubber's important.
Always.
Everybody. Quality.
Those are some Unparalleled shoes for you. Like we said, we could give these by Dark Ventures to give them a bit of an honest review. So far, I think we seem to be liking them. We're digging them. I look forward to seeing, maybe after a little bit more time in business, whether the build quality improves on these. But I would definitely get another pair.
I would definitely get another pair. Hey, hit me up.
Hit me up. Here's something for you.
I'm definitely gonna think about it because I like what you're saying about the rubber. My main concern is the broadness. But other than that, the rubber thing sounds really promising.
So, promising rubber things, shoes from Unparalleled. If you'd like to see more review videos, if you want to know any more shoe stuff or other brands and things, also check out these rad tees. Look. So we've got more t-shirts coming. We've got another load coming up for the 100k t-shirt. They look amazing. We'll let you know as soon as they're out. It'll be all over the social medias. But for now, like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and please ding that bell. And always remember to check your rubber. That's great.
Yeah, dude, that's keeping it right, killing it on the surf, having the totally tubular.